And we're gonna transform into a baddie. Is this a transformation into a baddie? Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I am Jan. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe down below. So today we are doing another fall makeup look. So I've already did my brows and I've already prepped and primed my lid. I used the e.l.f. Camo Concealer to prime my lid. I really like this because it dries down really fast. Palette of choice today is the Main Squeeze palette by Colourpop. Super affordable, and it's like reds and like those cherry colors. There's some shimmers in there. So I'm thinking about doing rhinestones today too. So, you know, we gonna see. I have an idea in mind that's gonna be real pretty. So, you know, let's see what we can do. So I did drop this palette. So I'm not sure if the shades are in the right name places. So I'm just gonna show y'all which shades I'm using. So right now I'm gonna be using red bottoms, which is like the darkest color in the palette. It's not a shimmer shade. Okay. Take red bottoms. And you're just going to lightly carve out a shape. And this is like a purple red color. So you're gonna carve out a shape like this, and then you're gonna do the same thing for the other eye. Like that. You can always make it go up more, which is why I said do it lightly. So just in case you mess up, you have enough room to fix it. Just like that. And I'm just kind of reinforcing the color because this is like our outline. We still can go above it just a little bit to blend it out with another shade in this palette. I'm not in a good mood today, if y'all can't tell. Somebody hacked my Netflix account yesterday and changed everything to Spanish. I was not using Netflix, so I did get charged, which is no big deal, but apparently Netflix is $8 now. I did not know that. Netflix is $8 now. Or no, not $8, $11. Netflix is $11. And yeah, everything sucks. Everything sucks. The next shade I think I want to use is Like It's Hot. I think that's what this is, but I'm not sure again. It's like the red. This is the non-shimmer red. I'm not sure the names, but we're going to use that to kind of go above the purple just a little bit. You're basically going to do it right on top of the purple, to be honest, so it can like blend. And this brush is a little rickety. I don't know why it's rickety. It's like super rickety. I think I just got this. I will hope I just got this. This is a Morphe M431. Because I know some people be wanting to know the names of brushes. So, a Morphe. Now I'm just kind of diffusing the edges a little bit so it's not too harsh. Take your time with this so that way it's not too far up your eyebrow. I've been working on keeping my eyeshadow within like regular eyeshadow parameters, because I will put my eyeshadow all the way up to my eyebrow. Every time, every single time. And I'm just kind of packing in a little color so that way that red really pops. Blend out those edges. I'm so cautious right now. I'm like, don't touch your eyebrow. Don't touch your eyebrow. I'm really trying, y'all. I'm really trying. And of course, you're gonna go back and forth between the red and the purple to just make sure everything is looking good. Don't worry about the bottom part because we're gonna clean that up. And then to make everything blend a little bit more, I like to mix both colors. Mix both colors and then just go right over the line. So you should have something that looks like this, where it's like the dark and then the red. And I'm just gonna do the other eye. I usually do the eyes at the same time, but I don't know, y'all. Ever since my account got hacked yesterday, I'm just everywhere. I truly am. And this is what I meant by like cleaning it off and diffusing the edges. So that way it's not like any extra product. And you just get like a good blend. Just trying to make sure I ain't touching that eyebrow. Okay, now I'm adding more product to this one because it's a little bit more red. Okay, so now I'm taking that same concealer, the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. This is the shade Tan Neutral. And I'm just going to be basically kind of cutting my crease, but like cleaning up this part. And it's a lot easier to pat than to drag on your eye. So like I like to pat. That I don't even know if that makes any sense. But I like to pat instead of dragging. So just doing this to stamp on the concealer. Now I'm leaving the concealer part blank. So this is just a little bit translucent powder that I'm going to just be tapping on top of the concealer to set it. Okay, so we're gonna be rhinestoning. I'm using these rhinestones that I got from Amazon. They come in like this weird packet. I think they are nail jewels because they came with the little stick too. And then they come in different sizes. So I'm gonna be using like this medium size and then like this size. I don't know if that helps, but like don't use the biggest size and don't use the smallest size basically. Okay, so I'm using the Duo lash glue. It is the clear lash glue, and I put 2 dots right here because that's where I'm starting at. I like to do the dots at the same time so I can see if they're even beforehand, because I would hate to be doing all of this and then look and they're not even. Like that would piss me off. Yeah, and we're just gonna keep doing this all through and through, and I'm just gonna speed up this part because it's very tedious. And it should be looking like this. So I did 3 in the middle and then a big one. And I'm gonna do 3 and then I'm gonna do a big one. So that's the pattern. So this is how the eyes are looking. Super cute, super cute. I'm thinking that like at the end, I'm gonna add like more like to the top part. But for now, we gonna get to the base because I'm afraid I'm gonna mess something up. And I'm like, this was so hard to do, like to keep my hand steady. What I will say is the best trick to get your crystals to be like even and to be like on point is to use a small mirror. Cause I was just like, you know, I was able to get it. And then if you feel like you're messing up or one of them is misplaced, use some sharp tweezers and you just pluck it off. Like pluck it off. And you gotta be careful with that because sometimes the glue comes off with it and then like the little piece of the eyeshadow. So be careful. Be careful. That's all I can say is be careful. So for primer today, we're going in with the Maybelline Baby Skin. This right here is so good for those who have larger pores. I use this on clients a lot and it just feels like butter. Like it feels like silk. Butter is not the right word to use. It feels like silk. Okay, so for foundation, I mixed Syracuse and Maco. And I got this shade, which I think is good. This shade is Valencia and Maco, which is like my exact skin tone. But I like to do it a little bit darker because when I add all of my other products on top, it's gonna like make sense. So this is the mix I'm gonna go with. And I'm only applying it with my finger because I seen Aaliyah J video last night and she was applying her foundation with her finger. And y'all know I love me some Aaliyah J. So, and I'm just using a brush to blend. And this is a full coverage concealer. So like if you see, you can't see any of my like beauty marks. For concealer, I am using the Maybelline Infallible, Loreal Infallible in the color Toffee. I'm using a brush this time because anytime I use like the actual applicator, it just seems like it puts so much product. I don't need that much product. And that's what make it like spread out all over the place. So we're gonna apply with the brush today. Let this dry down for like 30 seconds to a minute. And to blend out my concealer, I'm using a brush. This is the Real Technique setting brush. And I'm just tapping. And then I'm just gonna go over the edges of my concealer with my foundation brush, like I always do. I know the other day I said I didn't like the Nars, but now I'm like, you know, maybe I just didn't find the right mix, and I did just now, and I'm like, is she giving? Is she giving? We gonna see once I put the rest of this stuff on. And then to contour, I'm using a black Opal contour stick. I'm using like the little kit that I said I had made, you know, my little kit. I'm using my little kit. I'm using this shade right here to bronze with because it's not really contour. I don't know. And I'm just lightly pressing. See that? Adding a little bit more warmth back to my face, because once I start putting the powders and stuff on, everything may look a little bit dull. This is a Mercier Translucent powder, and I'm just taking it on my little triangle sponge. And I'm gonna be dabbing under my eye. Wow, my eye is really turning red from when I just poked myself. Oh, hell. And then I'm gonna be setting my contour with the Juvia's Place. And then what I do is whatever is left on this sponge, I just tap it like around my nose, because I notice I get oily like right here a lot. For under your eyes, I'm gonna go back into red bottoms, and I'm just gonna kind of smoke out under my eye. So like, I should do like how the other YouTubers be in the middle of the video. Have you subscribed yet? Hold on, pump the brakes. Have you subscribed? Have you liked and commented? This is the Benefit Brow Setter in the color Clear. I just noticed my eyebrows was like moving around a lot, and I'm like, baby, we need you to stay in place. I'm just going to hit my lashes with the Maybelline Sky High mascara, because they look a little dusty, and we don't like dusty lashes. I love this mascara. I really used to like the Maybelline Falsies, like still a fave, but this right here, I don't know, it just is different. I don't know why it's different, but like it just is different. So I did go for a more subtle lash because like the eyeshadow was popping. And then lastly, I'm gonna spray my face with the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. You want to make sure you're wet. For lips, I'm just gonna do my signature. I'm gonna do a brown and a nude. This is the NYX in Cold Brew. Morphe liquid lipstick in the color Virgin. And then for gloss, this is the Nanacoco in the color Hidden Desire. I got this from Sam's Beauty, so I'm not even sure you can buy this online, but it's super cute. Look at that. I love a pink. When the flat iron and the comb are already right here. I was gonna curl my hair because I really like curling this wig, but... And to flat iron my hair, I'm just using the Baby Bliss Pro Nano Titanium Flat Iron. I already have a video up, so I will link it. If you did like this look, definitely make sure you like, comment, and subscribe down below. And I will see everyone for the next makeup look.